Suno 5.5 is here, and it brings a feature that could turn the entire music industry upside down. And with that, welcome to Independent Friends.
To your top source for generative AI.
Let's dive right in. Let's go. Suno, make me a song. Industrial metal, heavy riffs, new German hardness, use my voice. Let's go.
Und frisst mich leer. Aufstehen, arbeiten, schlafen. Aufstehen, arbeiten, schlafen. Aufstehen, arbeiten, schlafen. Aufstehen.
Now that's what I call a banger, friends. And that was my voice. Suno 5.5, now give me a 90s West Coast hip-hop song, aggressive Tupac style, hard-hitting, just go all out.
You know who you are. You know what you did. This one's for everybody who ever doubted. Let's go. I've been grinding since the bottom, never had a hand. Built everything from nothing with my own two hands. You was talking all that noise when I was down and out. Now I'm standing in the light and you got nothing but doubt. I remember every night I had to fight alone. Every door that you slammed shut, I built my own. You thought silence would break me, made me stronger instead. Every word that you used against me lives in my head. Come and face me if you dare now. I ain't running, I'll be right here. Everything you tried to take.
That's what I call music, and I sang it myself. Friends, Suno has released an update. And it's not just the next generation of Suno, but it brings an essential feature. One that some of you will love, but others will hate. I'll show you in a moment how to get the best out of Suno 5.5. If you like those awesome music videos you just saw and want to make music videos like that with yourself or your character, you're really only 3 clicks away. My tool aiqora has the cinema agent, which can create a complete long video from an audio track. You upload an audio file that you get from Suno or elsewhere, or you can even create a song directly here with Suno 5.5, choose the format in music video 16:9, and cast your character. Now I've put on a cool Tupac-style outfit, created a character sheet, chosen whether with or without lip sync, and created my own style specifically for this video. But you can also use one of the templates. Generate all the start frames, ideally with Nano Banana 2, then all the videos, preferably with Link 3.0, and when all the segments are finished, I can use this button, perhaps the best button in the AI industry, to create the finished video. It's immediately ready to upload to YouTube and similar platforms. With aiqora, you get 10 credits for free, and with the code CELDO10, which now works again, you get another 10 credits, so you can start for free. And if you like it, you can buy a monthly package starting at
$11
or credits
starting at $5.
you can pay via PayPal or credit card. Click the link in the first pinned comment. aiqora is my own tool, which I developed myself, and it keeps growing and getting better with your feedback. Thank you to everyone who uses it, and thank you for the feedback. I look forward to seeing your creations on YouTube or here in the community section. What you just heard, that was me, and that's the fundamentally new and most important feature that Suno has introduced. The AI now composes using my own voice. I just have to upload a sample of at least 10 seconds or record myself speaking or singing, and then I can create songs like this with my own voice. Now, many of you use Suno for music. Personally, I tried Producer and Lyria in between, but Suno didn't take long to catch up. And I have to say, the king is back. Nothing else comes close at the moment. The most impressive feature, compressing your own voice and using it as a singing voice. The amazing thing is, you clone your voice and only you can use it yourself. So it's not public, and you have full control over it and can delete it. The only thing Suno wants is for you to allow them to learn from it. To use this feature, you need a paid plan. You upload a sample, here a 30-second one, and click on Use Voice. Here you can choose whether you're a beginner, advanced, or whatever level you are. And I didn't even sing, I just saved part of my video as an MP3 and uploaded it. Let's skip the whole thing for now. Then you have to verify that it's your voice, so you sing a short bit. At least that's how it was for me. Give it a name if you want, set the time and text, and save it. Once that's done, you also have backward compatibility. If you click on Advanced Voice, your voice is available for selection. The whole thing is backward compatible up to Suno version 3.5. Since I spoke into it, this is what singing sounds like. Let's listen to how I sing.
I've been living on the wrong side of every right road. carrying sin so heavy, Lord, they bent me till I broke.
That already sounds pretty nice, whether in German or English.
Yeah, Ruhrpott, baby. Woke up in a grey city, sky always crying. Stealing coal in my veins, never stopped trying. Nobody gave me nothing.
But I realized that rap, because I uploaded spoken word, sounds much better. That's me as a Tupac knockoff.
They said I'd never make it. Said the dream was too far. Look at where I'm standing now. Still got every scar. This is for the ones who grind without applause, who bleed behind closed doors and never break the laws, who carry all the weight and never make a sound. The ones who lost everything and still refuse to drown. I see you, I am you. We don't stop for nothing. Keep your head up, keep your chest out, keep on coming. They can never take what's ours. We earn every breath. We alive through every struggle. We don't bow to death.
Like best is this song, and now I'll show you how to use Suno 5.5 to get the best possible settings for an NDH song in the style of Rammstein. I created the prompt with Claude. I said, make a German song. It should go really deep, NDH, with totally intense lyrics about the hard life where you only serve the and the length was specified. And I have to say, Claude really delivered the style of music, so the prompt is pretty clear about what it's about. He even wrote the band Rammstein in there, but Suno will filter that out. And he came up with some really powerful lyrics that I immediately found interesting. You copy the style here into the style area and the lyrics go in here. Under more options, since I have a very specific idea here, I set the style influence rather high. So here, 85%. We're turning the weirdness down because we don't want any major leaps here. It should have a very clear style. And audio influence is irrelevant since I'm not uploading anything. With these settings and my voice selected, we click on Create, and this is the song that came out of it.
Aufstehen, arbeiten, schlafen, wiederholen.
If you want to hear the whole song and see the video, I'll link it for you in the first pinned comment. I think it's pretty awesome. One of the most important features in Suno is the remix function. If you like a song, like this one that I liked, I just click on remix. Let's take the song and remix it, and let's just call the style Latin trap and reggaeton. Let's see if that works. Let's listen to it, I'm really curious. I have to say, this remix function is really one of the best features in Suno. It's pretty crazy to turn a song like that into a Latin trap song, right guys? You probably remember the last news where we introduced Lyria 3 Pro. That's the latest music model from Google Gemini. And so we have a comparison. I'm going to create the same thing now with Lyria 3 Pro. Same prompt, I'll include the lyrics as well. We'll stick with Pro so we get the 3-minute version, create music, and then let's see if Gemini can work with that. Of course, this isn't my voice now, but let's listen to the first part.
6, die Seele schon tot. Anzug wie Panzer, Gehalt wie ein Spott. Ich lächle dem Chef an, sieht mich nicht.
So I have to say, my first impression of this song is really bad. Maybe it's because the contrast is so strong right now and 5.5 is making some extremely awesome tracks. But I'm not a music expert. I'll just let an AI evaluate it now. And so we have a neutral referee here. I'll use Claude AI. For me, it's currently the best AI anyway if you want to do complex things. First, we'll upload the Suno version and have it analyzed. Then we'll upload the Google version for analysis. And then there will be both a technical and qualitative comparison. And this is the result from Claude. First, the technical comparison. When it comes to tempo, Suno is a bit faster than Lyria 3 at 103 BPM. The energy is measured in ms, and here Google is ahead. The dynamics are slightly greater with Google, but the brilliance is much higher with Suno at 6.7 Hz compared to Google. In terms of spectral contrast, it's almost a tie, and for zero crossing rate, Suno also comes out on top. Claude's overall verdict is that Song 2 leads in the measurable categories by 3-2, but according to Claude, the big advantage of Song 2 is its dynamics with 7 times more volume variation. This is because I toned down the weirdness, so I would see it differently. If you ask me as an old man, I'd tell you that the Suno song is better, but of course, tastes differ. But that wasn't all that Suno 5.5 delivered. The next big feature, you can now create your own model. This is something that might need a separate video, but just for your information, here's what's happening. Suppose you have a persona with whom you always make music. And this music style might be so unique that you can select the songs here. Either upload them from your computer or from your Suno songs. And from these pieces, your own model will be created. So it's based on Suno 5, but it learns from your music. 24 songs are recommended. So it's not for hobby musicians, but for people who have been working with it for a while, who consider that many songs to be good and want to use them for training. Personally, I don't even have 24 songs in the same style, so I can't train it myself. That's why I would go and find a style for myself, use it repeatedly, and then we'll do it. And don't forget, if you want to create cool music videos yourself with just a few clicks and in high quality, feel free to use my tool, aiqora, and click the link in the first pinned comment. What do you think about the update? Are singers really done for? Can Rihanna just record her voice here and make her songs here now? Or is the AI not quite there yet? Personally, I think it's more than just a gimmick, and I believe it will soon be a serious alternative to real singing. Let me know your opinion about your own voice in the comments. If you don't want to miss any spectacular AI tests, make sure to subscribe. And if you liked the video, feel free to show me with a like. See you next time. Yours, Zelda.